I bought every item that I was recommended on TikTok Shop. Nowadays, every time I scroll through TikTok, it's always TikTok Shop, ad, eligible for commission. I've had enough. I finally caved in. Before this, I've never bought anything off TikTok Shop. I had some pretty bad experiences with Instagram Shop. I ordered like 3 things. 2 of them never arrived. I didn't get my money back. And then the third one took literal months and ended up being horrible quality. Somehow they sold me a Shein skirt for $79. And maybe it was my fault for falling for it. So I'm gonna give it another try. So I saw this dress, and this dress was going viral. This is gorgeous. Wow. Here's the only way I can buy it on TikTok for only $35.99. So I really wanted the blue, but the small was sold out, so I ended up getting the red. I saw this dress before. This is the House of CB dress. This one, look, $255. It looks the same. I feel like they even stole the photos. I don't know, before I say anything, I'm gonna give it a try. Some nippy covers. I didn't order this, but it came with a red dress. You know, these sound like a good idea, but when you actually put them on, I don't know, they make my nipples look like pudding cups. And it's a little too 3D for my liking. And these are the only thing these are good for. Now I can't see the haters.
Hi, I'm sorry I didn't see you there. I was too busy blocking out the haters.
Wow, is this what it feels like to be a nipple? I really hope this is nice. So the brand that makes the original dress, they make like really nice quality dresses. I have a ton of their dresses. Okay, you know what? The quality is actually pretty nice. It's not like horrible quality. You know, I like the ruffles. You know, this might actually be cute.
A few moments later.
Okay. Wow. You know, I don't have a mirror, but this is actually quite nice. It could be a little more snatched. Wow, I don't think I've ever worn a red dress before. Before talking about how good it is, I won't run to a mirror. Okay, slay. It's actually quite the nice dress. The neckline is just weird, like it sits funny. What is this? Got a neckline like some roast beef. The fit isn't perfect. This is why you should always take your dresses to a seamstress, and they will literally alter it and make it fit perfectly. You know, $30 dress will end up looking like a $200 dress.
Domino's new pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread is the best thing since bacon and jalapeno stuffed cheesy bread, which was the best thing since original stuffed cheesy bread. Get Domino's new pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread or any other 2 or more mix and match items for just $6.99 each at Domino's.
In a world where dry eye symptoms keep coming back, inflammation in the eye,
and they will literally alter it and make it fit perfectly. You know, $30 dress will end up looking like a $200 dress. So I got this ad for a handheld projector. You know, I thought projectors were some like super expensive thing that you had to like install onto your ceiling and then like project onto like a wall or a screen. I don't know. But then there's like this mini projector. I could just project it anywhere, anytime. Like all I need is my phone. And like I always run to the comments. Like, does this thing actually work? And like it was relatively positive comments. So I was like, okay, why not? I think it was like 70 bucks. I got it. It says mini projector for kids happy cartoon time. For happy cartoon time? More like grotesque horror films at 3 a.m. Oh, I like the padding it comes in. I could toss it like a football and be fine. And it's okay. Somehow my knuckles punched the one part that was no longer padded from the throw. Instant karma at its finest. Nah, this got way too many buttons. I'm gonna need to figure this out. I can't believe you guys are trusting me to set up something with an HDMI and expect it to work. So today's class, we're gonna be learning about English. I said English. I hate when they give you a remote and there's no batteries. One of the biggest flexes in my house is that I have a battery drawer. English. Ha ha ha. Okay. Now we're talking. Whoa, oh my goodness, I just got blinded. Now you can sit and watch your favorite YouTuber apology videos on the wall. I think it needs to be darker in here. The quality is not even that good. Quite frankly, I'm very disappointed in this product. It doesn't get bigger than this. And the quality sucks. I've been seeing these marshmallows all over TikTok. They are so satisfying, so delicious looking. And there's a s'mores flavor. I got it. The s'more-mellows. You know, I was really worried that these were gonna be melted when I got them. These were sitting in my mailbox for a few days in like 115-degree weather. So I'm glad they made it. I cannot tell you how much I love anything s'mores flavored. Top tier. So let's open this up and see what we got. Where are the rest of the marshmallows? Oh no, it literally melted. did. I'm pretty sure this whole thing was supposed to be filled with fluffy marshmallows, and then it's all kind of melted down into layers of ingredients. This is so sad. I went back on TikTok. I tried to order another batch. Now they're currently not shipping to my state. I have a feeling this happens a lot with marshmallows in the summer. They're going to melt, especially when you leave them in a mailbox on a 3-day weekend. Oh, this is so sad. Stop clowning around and open this bad boy up. Melted or not, we're gonna get a taste. I feel like this was like liquefied and then it's solidified. Oh, wow. That is quite the unit. If you didn't know what it was, I would have guessed it was like boba milk tea flavor. These are the little bobas in it. Oh, it smells delightful. We're gonna need a knife for this. Cut me a little slice. Yeah, it's kind of like gelatinous. Ooh. This gotta be the best marshmallow I've ever had in my life. Even in its sad state. This is so tasty. So good you start reading the ingredient list. Especially the chocolate bits at the bottom. I will be saving you for later. The company is called XO Marshmallow, in case you're wondering. As soon as this heat is done, I'm gonna be ordering more. These are top tier. I know a good marshmallow when I squish it. I got this ad so many times for some cookie dough granola butter. Goodness, this looks so delicious. Like, it literally looks like the cookie dough slime, except this time you're finally telling me I'm allowed to eat it. But then wait, I have to check to make sure it was gluten-free. There's no way a cookie butter can be gluten-free, but it's actually made of oats. So I was really excited that it was gluten-free. My mouth is literally watering looking at this. I can't wait to buy this. Now, I had pretty good reviews, over 1,000 sold, instant cop. It is extremely hot where I live, so there's no way this would make it. It would be melted by the time it got to me, right? The granola butter. Is that what it's called? I thought it was healthy cookie butter, but now they're calling it granola butter. It's basically a healthy cookie butter. It's nut-free, soy-free, dairy-free, gluten-free, vegan, and kosher. And it's pretty low sugar. We're gonna open this bad boy up. I also accidentally let this marinate in my mailbox for a few days. So it was kind of melted when I got it. But this one did come with a little packet of dry ice. Simply the only way to open it. Oh, the smells are immaculate. I feel like I'm at Jimmy John's with the free smells. As you can see, the oils have separated from the cookie butter. So you can either mix it up. Oh, she's a thick girl. Un momento, while I try to get this back to its original state. POV, my tummy after eating a chalupa. Okay, now it's starting to look like the cookie butter spread. Should I add chocolate chips to this, or should I just like eat it right off the knife? Wow. I don't think I've ever had cookie butter before. It tastes like a crumbled up cookie. It's delicious. But like, what do you eat this with? I feel like you can eat it straight out the jar, like some cookie dough. This is dangerous. You can also mix in some chocolate chips. How do I not have chocolate chips? It should be a crime to not have chocolate chips in a household. I do, however, have a lot of chocolate bars. Oh, this one's brand new. It's gold, it's so fancy. Yeah, if you don't have chocolate chips, you can always take chocolate bars, put it in a little baggie, find the closest thing to a hammer, and beat it. Chocolate crumbs. Thank you, hammer. I'm gonna put the crumbs in the cookie jar. Yeah. I like dark chocolate. Now it's looking like some chocolate chip cookie butter. Now it's looking like some chocolate chip cookie butter. And it's delicious. It does taste a lot like oats. Lucky for y'all, I love oats. This is not good. I'm gonna literally eat this by a spoonful. Very tasty, and it's by Oat House if you guys wanna get some. None of this is sponsored. I just don't like to gatekeep. I saw this one TikTok. Somebody talking about hairbrush mold. Like mold that grows in your hairbrush. You know, how is this possible? Maybe you're brushing your hair while it's wet and then, I don't know, mold can literally grow anywhere. At that point, just throw the entire hairbrush away. You know, I kind of like pulling off the hair, but then I came across this brush that you literally click the back of it. The hair is supposed to pop out. Over 100 people bought it. I was like, okay, you know what? Add me to the list. I got the brush directly off TikTok shop. It's called Unbrush, Untangle, Unknot, Undo. Undo what? Undo years of damage that's been already done to my hair. You know, I really doubt it. Wait a second, that's it? It doesn't come with another piece? I thought this was supposed to come with like a back clip. So you press it and then it just like comes off, right? What? First of all, this feels extremely cheap. Feels like something I would get from the dollar store. It says it's patented. Maybe there's something with the bristles. I'm gonna give my hair a good brush and find out. It feels good on my scalp, wow. I don't know, it's hard to like describe what a brush does. I'm wearing clip-on bangs, so I don't want to brush those, lest they will fall off. You know what, I feel like it brushes really nice, but this wasn't the one I bought. I thought I was gonna get one of those brushes where you press a button in the back and then the hair comes out. It's just a regular hairbrush. And it was like $35 too. That's expensive. I don't know if it's worth it. Quite frankly, I'm disappointed. It's like a plastic bristle hairbrush. It ain't even boar bristle. I've been seeing ads for this makeup bag for months now. And I'm like, wow, that looks so cool. Because whenever I travel, all my skincare, all my makeup, it just never fits in the bag. I always like shove everything in. You're telling me I could just like throw everything in and then just like pull a string and then it's locked and loaded, ready to go. I need this in my life. So I finally caved in. I just bought it off Amazon. It was like $12. This is one of the most useful things I have ever bought on the internet. That actually works. That's a makeup bag. I already took this on a trip. I got it like $12 on Amazon. You know, before I've only been using like makeup bags that I get for free. You know when you buy makeup or perfume at a department store and they give you all these random free makeup bags? I mean, that's what I've been using. Oh, this one does not open up all the way. Oh, I didn't realize that. I mean, it has a big enough hole, but it's not like the one that opens up like a tarp. Okay, I don't know which one you prefer, but I mean, this one's definitely the smaller one. And I mean, I don't mind this at all because like when I go to a hotel, the first thing I do is I take everything out of my makeup bag and I put it on the counter. Yeah, I take up all the counter space. Something broken here. Rest in peace is my sharpener. Look at this. How does this even break? This is a blade. Sharpener crumbs. And that's how makeup bags get so filthy. When you're in a rush to get out of your hotel, check out before they kick you out, you literally just shove everything back in there. The strings, yeet, yeet. Put it back on and then just shove this in your bag and you're good to go. So I had to buy this off Amazon. It's called a wand humidifier. I always wanted one of these because like what about when I travel? I cannot sleep without a humidifier on. I'll wake up multiple times in the middle of the night. My nose will be completely clogged. Wake up, can't breathe. Some hotels, if you ask them, they do have a humidifier. They can like bring it up to your room. You can borrow it. If you have like a bottle of water, it's like a big thermometer. Will it fit in the G Fuel hole? It's like the perfect fit. Do I gotta charge this thing? You know, I hate when you buy something and it doesn't come like automatically half charged.
1 hour later.
Okay. I don't think this works unless it's like plugged in. Oh, I'm forgetting something. It comes with a wick. I guess the water's supposed to go up with this thing. Oh wait, it has one in it. Never mind, that was awkward. You know, I don't always read the instructions, but after struggling for 20 minutes after I buy something new, I do. Now it's not closing. Ow! This thing is made very flimsy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this has to be plugged in. I left this to charge overnight and I've been messing with it. I left it running all night. I mean, maybe it's faulty or maybe it doesn't work. Okay, if you know, I always drink water. I almost exclusively drink water out of my Starbucks cup. There's just something about this that's also refreshing. I've wanted a Stanley cup for so long, but like everywhere's always sold out. I refuse to buy one for like double the price on Amazon. Like people are selling them for like $60, $80 for a cup. And so my nail lady actually recommended this one. She told me the Stanley cup has a leak problem. Like both of those cups, they leak. And on Amazon, you get a Simply Modern one. Oh, it's not supposed to leak. Okay, so I bought this one, but it doesn't have the Stanley logo. I finally got one. I don't think I've ever held a Stanley cup before, so I can't really compare them. I feel like it would have been good to compare them for this video, but I got the Amazon version. It's not as satisfying because when I took this to the gym and I saw everybody else carrying around their cute little pink Stanley cups with the logo, you know, usually I don't care about the logo, but I feel like the logo on the Stanley cup, it kind of slaps. This is just... It's to keep your water cold, to drink water out of, to stay hydrated. Who cares what it looks like, as long as it gets the job done. But the real thing I care about is how spill-proof is this. Fill it up with water. Okay, obviously if you do it all the way upside down, it's gonna spill water. But like if you like tip it over, oh wow, look, it's not spilling water. Unless it happens to go through the hole of the straw, obviously, it's a hole. It's gonna leak, but like, do you see this? It'd be rolling down one of the stairs. In one of those satisfying videos, they roll the bottles down the stairs. You ain't getting a leak out of this. You know what, now that I look at it on camera, it's kind of cute. Who needs a Stanley cup anyway? Y'all already know, the most elite drinking cup is gonna be the Wolfberry one. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and the and make sure you turn on notifications. Click, click. And I just released some new merch. We got hoodies, shirts, tank tops at ogwolfpack.com.